folks, welcome to another technical video from AA Silencers. The car in the background is a Vauxhall Adam, which unfortunately has been recovered into us and it sounds very, very poorly. We've potentially got a timing chain issue, but we're going to do a little bit of diagnostics, find out a bit more first before we go heavy-handedly into stripping the engine down. So we come a little bit closer. If we just start this engine up, you'll hear what we mean. That sounds absolutely horrendous. Now, as part of our diagnostic process, we would automatically do a global fault code scan. Now, that's been done already. We do have faults in there for intake cam timing, a P0011 code. What we've done, rather than run the engine for a period of time, which we normally would to check the output from the cam and crank sensors, we've done what's classed as a dynamic compression test. This is using our PicoScope software and a WPS 500 pressure adapter. Now, this point here is TDC on number 1. That's that point there, it's the highest compression peak. And this here is your spark. Now, your spark should happen roughly between 10 and 12 degrees before TDC. That particular one is happening exactly at TDC. So we reckon we're roughly 10 to 12 degrees out on the timing, which equates to roughly 2 teeth on the actual crankshaft itself. So we've got to be very careful. When we strip this down, we should be able to actually see firsthand how far out we are in rotation. So we're now taking some basic precautions such as disconnection of the battery, etc. We've got various covers off. You can see straight through the wheel arch there, Luke. But we've got the rocker cover off. Now this exposes the camshafts and also the chain. Now the chain appears to be in good order. It's not slack, you know, it's good and nice and tight. But we cannot get the intake cam into place and lock it up as it should be. It won't go in. So there's certainly a timing error. So we're going to strip further now and we'll find out exactly what's going on. So, we're now fully stripped, the timing chain is fully exposed, as you can see down there. The guides are intact, which do normally break up, but this one doesn't actually have a problem with the chain. The chain is in very good order, but unfortunately, we do still have to find the further problem. You can see there that the tensioner is not protruding too far, there's no excessive slack. We've got to resolve that little minor timing issue, but certainly we've got to look further into exactly what's going on. Now then, this is the timing chain cover, this is the back end. That cover there normally sits in there. Now that's the oil pump. That is not meant to look like that. That is actually failed, causing oil starvation. Now what you can't see on the video, because it's really hard to pick up, is there's a load of metallic particles that are actually nice and shiny in the bottom of the sump. So this is actually suffered partial engine failure. Over to the customer now to see what they want to do.